Hi, I'm Beck and food's my life. In today's video, I'm going to make a delicious little Sri Lankan accompaniment to have with your rice and curry meal, and it's coming right up. Now, I've just come back from a holiday in Sri Lanka, and one of the highlights for me is waking up in the morning, heading down to the buffet and having myself a traditional Sri Lankan breakfast. Now, one of the things I ate quite regularly was called a mallung. And a mallung is something that you eat with your rice and curry meal, and it just gives it another kick of flavour. It takes it to another level, and it's really moreish, so it makes you want to keep on eating. Now, I ate this plenty of times when I was in Sri Lanka recently, and I tell you what, my mum's version of this recipe is just as good as anything I ate in those 5-star hotels. The other good thing is it's very simple to make. Let me show you how. Okay, now to start with, I have quite a large fry pan on my stove top. I've got some coconut oil in there and I'm heating it on a medium to high heat. Now that my oil has heated up, I'm going to add a piece of pandan to my pan and of course some beautiful fresh curry leaves straight in. Give them a little stir. Now I'm going to add a sliced onion, some ginger, and quite a bit of finely chopped garlic. Toss those around the pan for a little while. Now this is the point where you can make it as spicy as you like. If you don't like heat, just leave out the next ingredient, and that is a couple of green chilies that I've finely sliced. Of course I like it hot, so I'm going to add that to my mallung, and that's going to give it a nice little bite. Okay, my onion's starting to get nice and soft, so now I'm going to add some cabbage. So I have quite a bit of cabbage here that I've sliced thinly. I'm going to add that to the pan. Now, it seems like a lot of cabbage, but it will reduce. And while I'm here, I'm going to add my flavours as well. So I have a plate here with some spices and flavours. I have a little bit of turmeric. I don't want to make this too yellow. I want to make it a nice soft yellow colour. So I have probably about half a teaspoon there. I have some moulded fish, which is so important for flavour. So if you have a good Indian grocery store or Sri Lankan grocery store nearby, they should stock moulded fish. And I have pounded it to become almost a powder. Here I have some chicken stock powder, some salt and pepper. So I'm going to add these on top of my cabbage. And then I'm going to very gently work all these ingredients in together and fry off the cabbage. Right, now that's only been a few minutes and you can see that cabbage has reduced quite dramatically. So now we are up to our final step, and that is the coconut. Now unfortunately it's hard to find a good fresh coconut in Australia, so I have to use desiccated coconut. Here I have about a cup. If you have access to fresh coconut, of course you should always use fresh coconut and grate it yourself, and that is ideal. But if you can't source it, desiccated coconut will do. Now it is stirring that coconut through the mallung. And I really wish you could smell this, guys. It just smells sensational. So having a little bit of this on your plate beside your rice and curry is just going to really lift that meal and just give it another element of flavour. So there you have it, guys. How easy was it to make this cabbage and coconut mallung? So easy. Once you've prepared all the ingredients, it really does just cook itself. Now it's time for the taste test, of course. Don't forget you can always add more salt to your liking. But that balance is just right. And that kick of chili is great. Oh, yum. Why don't you consider having a go and making this and taking your average rice and curry meal to the next level? Please just check out the description box below. There you'll find my website link and you can just browse through my Sri Lankan recipes to find this beautiful recipe. Don't forget guys, my recipes are $1.50 on my website, a very small price to pay, just $1.50. You won't even feel it. And look, the money really helps me keep on doing what I love doing here on my channel and on my website, and I can keep on cooking for you. So if you've liked my video today guys, please give me a big thumbs up or share my video with your friends, or better still, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, because that way you'll always know what I'm up to in the kitchen. And I'll see you next time.